So in the last video we talked about reading points from a graph. Now we're going to turn around and go the other way, where we're actually going to plot points onto the graph. So here we've been given a graph and we want to plot the points A, which is -2, 1, B, which is 0, -5, C, which is 3, 2, D, which is 1, -2. So we want to go on the graph and plot each of these points. So first things first, A is -2, 1. Remember, points are X, Y, horizontal, vertical. So we're going to be moving 2 units to the left. Alright, that's where we're going to have our horizontal component. And we're going to be up 1 unit. Alright, up 1 unit. And that's going to be our vertical component. And so then we look for the point that matches those two criteria. And then of course will be the point right there. And then we label that as point A. -2, 1. Then we go to our next point here, which is 0, -5. 0 means don't go at all in the X direction, so stay right there. And then -5 is going to move us down 5 units. And so that lands us down here at 0, -5. And then we plop on our label for point B. Plop on our label for point B. Okay? That brings us then to point C, which is the point 3, 2. So 3 is our horizontal direction. So we're going over 3. And 2 is your vertical direction. So up 2. And then we look for the point that aligns with those two changes. And that would plop us right there at 3, 2. And we label that as point C. The last one, D, 1, -2. Maybe you want to take a minute, pause the video, and see if you can plot where D equals 1, -2 would be. And then we'll continue together. So for D equals 1, -2, we're going to go over 1, horizontally 1. All right, horizontally 1, vertically down 2. All right, and then we look for where that point would be. And so it would be right there, lining up with those two coordinates. And then that would be point D. Okay, so now we've talked about reading points in the previous video, and now we've talked about writing points, plotting points. Okay. What we're going to look at in the next video is finding points, and then we're going to put that together with graphing points in our final video for this section.